So I just got done watching episode 4 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2, and holy what did I just watch? So we pick up with Dex going to a diner. He orders a banana milkshake and makes a call to 911 about seeing Frank Castle, which is pretty funny because it's the second time in the show they've mentioned his character, even though he's not going to show up. Anyway, then comes the task force, and this is my new favorite scene in the Born Again series. We get a great, and I mean great fight with Bullseye just slaughtering them all. Really great scene. Then we get this dumbass anti-Fisk propaganda. I legit hate every time this shows up, and can you guess who's behind it?
Don't worry about it! Loading dead bodies? Don't worry about it! All smoke and mirrors distracting you from the main event! My charity boxing match that's raising money for a New York Born Again revitalization project that is really a shell corporation for money laundering to offshore accounts that make my friends grotesquely rich.
Shut your whore fucking mouth!
Then we pick up with what Daredevil and Karen are doing. Karen has a file with some info on it, and instead of leaving it to a well-trusted adult, they give it to a kid, Angela, who delivers the files. So, she does that. And who does she give it to? She gives it to the kid from like 2 episodes ago. The kid that was stealing the beer. And oh yeah, by the way, he has a job, so he's really just a lowlife. Anyway, we see the second mate of the Northern Star show up to expose Fisk. We'll get into it a little later. We do, however, see Matthew Lillard again, W, but he doesn't really do anything, so moving on. Matt does a little identity theft as a task force guy, finds a coin Bullseye dropped, which leads him to a church, and no show, you do not get to show clips from the OG Daredevil. Anyway, this leads him to where Bullseye is hiding out at, and of course they get into a fight. Kind of another highlight in the episode. Dex is trying to convince Matt that he is on the good side. But, Bullseye has killed several innocent people, including Foggy and Special Agent Ray Nadeem. Anyway, Dex tells Matt that he will make things right by killing more people. So he shows up to Fogwell's gym, where Fisk is boxing for, I believe, some charity event or something. Also, we learn Kingpin's weight is 320 pounds.
That's a huge bitch!
Anyway, the fight goes as expected. Fisk absolutely destroys this guy. Then Vanessa shows up to support him. He tells her to get out of there, but just as he does that, Bullseye arrives with a mission to kill Vanessa. So, he kills a bunch of guys and throws a Fisk snow globe, which Fisk destroys it. Then Daredevil comes out and throws himself and Bullseye out the window. They then run after each other. And the whole time I'm thinking is, damn, Bullseye really missed his shot. Oh yeah, and the first man of the Northern Star gets shot. I forgot to say that. The highlight of the episode has to be Bullseye. Obviously, if you've watched my videos before, you know that I love former Special Agent Poindexter, aka Bullseye, played by Wilson Bethel. I think he plays the character so well, and it's one of the very few times I actually prefer the live-action character over the comics character. Bullseye is legit probably my favorite MCU villains. I even got to meet Wilson Bethel at Scared Ice and told him that. I think he is one of the best things in Season 3 of Daredevil among everything else in that season. You see his descent into madness, and you even get his origin story. And the final battle with Bullseye, Daredevil, and Kingpin was peak cinema. And then they had to waste his character in Born Again Season 1 for no reason. Anyway, I found this episode way more interesting than anything last season, or this one. Positives, as I said before, I love what they're doing with Bullseye this season, so please don't ruin it. Also, I'm really liking how Daredevil's suit is getting more wear and tear. I really like that. I think that's kind of cool, and I can't wait to see what it's going to look like at the end of the season. Also, the boxing stuff with Fisk was pretty cool, and we didn't see Heather, so that was pretty cool too. But just because I like the episode does not mean that it's without its flaws. They wasted Mr. Charles, who I've just been calling Matthew Lillard this whole time. Jessica Jones is looking more and more like she'll have as much screen time as the Punisher did in Season 1 of Born Again. And the anti-Fisk videos, and really just anything that comes from BB, I just really don't like, and I find it super annoying. And oh my god, the ending was just so crazy. I don't think she's going to survive that, and I really don't like that. She's a very important character, and with her dead, it makes all of Kingpin's motivations now pointless. It makes the other seasons kind of suffer too. Also, why is the Punisher not here? Honestly, I am really tired of this version of the Punisher. Bless me, I know. But hear me out. The Punisher was at his best in Season 2 of Daredevil. He looked, acted, and felt like what the character should be. An unstoppable killing machine who uses his family's death as an excuse to kill people. Now, the first season of The Punisher, I thought was fine. I actually liked it. Even though The Punisher would not stop his hunt for criminals, I still gave it a pass because I did like the show. I did think it was good. Now, Season 2 is pretty much all over the place and kind of mess. And guess what? The Punisher is not the Punisher in The Punisher show. Wow, how original. 2 for 2. Then we heard the Punisher would show up in Born Again, and guess what? He's retired again, and he is hiding out. Like, what? The Punisher would not be hiding out in some underground place while corrupt cops use his logo on their chest to go out and kill people. And then he gets caught and obviously escapes to, guess what? What do you guys think it is? Option 1, he fulfills his promise he made in Season 2 of Daredevil to kill Wilson Fisk. Option 2, he retires yet again in The Punisher, one last kill, only to be brought back one more time for one last hurrah. Or option 3, he is going to partake in helping Daredevil and Jessica Jones kill the task force. It's option 2. But yeah, those were some of my thoughts for today. I really enjoyed it more than anything from Season 1 and 2 of Born Again. Still a pretty flawed show, but it's fine for right now. Let me know your thoughts on that ending. Like if you enjoyed what you just saw. But till next time, peace.
Just do it! Make your dreams